Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vnfood channel everyone. Continuing from today's video, I'm currently at Thong Market, a bustling market, lively from the outside in. From the market entrance, you can hear the lively calls of fruit vendors advertising their wares. This is the area inside the market where animals are sold. This area is bustling with the sounds of people buying and selling, as well as the sounds of chickens and ducks. There is an argument going on here over who gets to buy the pigeons. The argument between the vendor and a woman and a man. They vied with each other to buy pigeons for themselves. The argument lasted only 2 or 3 minutes. Then things returned to normal, and they focused on making sales. Arguments in traditional markets are completely normal. There are a great many chickens at this market, and I noticed a wide variety of breeds. The price of chicken at this market is also much higher than at other markets. The price of these types of chicken is $4.02 per kilogram. The animal selling area is located beneath a large, shady tree that provides a very cool atmosphere. This market is open on the 3rd, 8th, 13th, 18th, 23rd, and 28th of the lunar month, as well as every Sunday. The market is very crowded today because it is Sunday. On which days are markets usually crowded in your country? Please leave a comment below to let me know. In Vietnam, markets are often crowded on Sundays. Since people are off work on weekends, they have time to go to the market. This area is covered by trees, so it looks very dark. Inside, they sell chicks and ducklings, while out here, they sell full-grown chickens and ducks. This breed of Muscovy duck costs $3.23 per kilogram. Both adult rabbits and baby rabbits are sold here. Adult rabbits cost $5.07 per kilogram. Young rabbits are cheaper than adult rabbits. They cost $3.04 each. However, if you purchase adult rabbits for breeding purposes, they will reproduce sooner and allow for a faster return on investment compared to young rabbits. Young rabbits require more careful attention and take longer to reach reproductive age than adult rabbits. Duck costs $3.04 per kilogram. These rabbits look very beautiful. It would be wonderful to have a spacious garden to raise these rabbits. This aisle primarily sells chicks and ducklings. These chicks also grow larger than the other types here. This type of chicken costs $2.60 per bird. Although these chickens are expensive, they are already large, so they are less prone to disease and easier to raise than smaller breeds. For this reason, despite the high price, many people still choose to buy this type of chicken. You can see plenty of small chicks, but fewer people buy them. The Muscovy ducks and ducks here come in a wide range of sizes, from small to large. If I had a yard, I'd probably buy 10 of each kind to raise. When you visit the animal market, every single animal looks adorable. These types of chickens cost $1.52 each. These ducks cost $1.22 each. There is a wide selection of ducks and Muscovy ducks available for buyers to choose from. The woman buying the ducks appears highly experienced in distinguishing between drakes and hens. Whenever she selects one, she picks it up and holds it close to her ear to listen to its call, allowing her to tell the males from the females. People bring red baskets to the market to buy ducks. Someone is carrying a green basket to hold the ducks. These types of chickens cost $1.33 each. The type of duck he is considering buying costs 76 cents per bird. When buying chickens, ducks, or even dogs and cats, people often examine the area under the animal's tail. A wet area indicates a problem, whereas a dry area suggests the animal is healthy. I have visited various animal markets and observed many buyers. Perhaps my own experience in purchasing animals has grown as a result. These white chickens are Hmong chickens, a breed with black meat, and they cost $2.20 each. This breed of chicken was originally found only in mountainous regions inhabited by the Hmong people. Consequently, it was named the Hmong chicken. He bought a cat inside this mesh bag. He bought this cat for $2.70. These 3 dogs cost $11 each. This is the area where dogs, cats, and pigs are sold. There are also a lot of dogs and cats at this market. Prices vary depending on the type. There are 2 beautiful chickens perched on these coops. This yellow chicken costs $19. These are ornamental chicken breeds with beautiful plumage. The chicks he put into the coop cost $2.22 each. When fully grown, these chickens weigh a maximum of only 0.5 kilograms. She took a dog to the market to sell. She wants to sell this dog for $26.50. The white-feathered, long-tailed chicken costs $30. These 4 dogs cost $15 each. There are also large crowds of people out buying dogs and cats. There are many breeds of ornamental chickens. Sellers often place 1 or 2 birds on top of the coop for display, while the rest remain inside. Pigs are also sold in this area. There are 2 or 3 different breeds of pigs here. This black and white pig breed costs $42 per head. This breed of black pig costs $49.03 per head. There are a great many dogs and cats here. In fact, among animal markets in Vietnam, this one likely ranks second in terms of the volume of animals. The price depends on the individual. Buyers can choose whichever one they like and make an offer for it. Haggling is practically a custom in Vietnam. If you don't negotiate, you risk paying double or even triple the true value. He bought this white pig for $41. For instance, the seller was asking $49.30 for the pig. but he negotiated the price down to $41.70, and the seller agreed to sell it to him at that price. However, there are also a few sellers who simply state the price they want and do not engage in bargaining. Therefore, if a buyer sees an animal they like and considers the price reasonable, they can make an offer at that price. If the seller does not agree to the sale, then so be it. The seller wants to sell the corgi for $94.90. These two dogs cost $15 each. She went to the market and bought these two dogs. The atmosphere at the market is very bustling. This dog costs $57. Only now is she taking these cats to the market to sell them. Over here is the area selling mats, fishing nets, and various handmade tools. This locality is home to a product famous in Vietnam, the chiu, a type of mat made from sedge. Tarps and fishing gear are widely available for sale. There is a wide range of mats available in various sizes and price points. Behind this stall are shops selling bun and pho. There are many people selling hats. This market is very large. This market can be said to offer all the items used by every household. All kinds of knives, scissors, and sickles are available here. This row sells various types of woven goods and items made from bamboo and similar materials. Each hoe handle costs $1.52. When a buyer purchases a hoe blade and handle, the seller will assemble them for the buyer. This is a floor cleaning tool made of iron and a rubber blade. Its price is $1.52 a piece. This is the first time I've seen this mop. It's only available at this market. There are plenty of bananas at the market. This type is called Chuy Tay. Bananas are available year-round in Vietnam. They're almost always in abundance. Beans and incense are sold together here. Although incense is usually sold separately, a hand of bananas costs 76 cents. Here you'll find all kinds of handcrafted woven goods and lots of fishing tools. This chair costs 95 cents. The tall, round one is called a num, fish trap, and it costs $2.20. This type of broom costs 57 cents each. He bought a fish trap and a broom. These are fish traps. Each one costs $1.52. He is tying these cages together to prevent them from falling out. Typically, buyers purchase 10 items at a time. I see a woman here selling silkworm pupae and silkworms. Locals here say these silkworms are delicious when fried, but the sight of them scares me. She cuts open the silkworm cocoons to extract the pupae. Silkworm pupae are delicious to eat. My daughter really loves silkworm pupae fried with fish sauce. These are pre-tied lotus bouquets. A bunch of 10 flowers like this costs $1.14. This market sells a lot of flowers. They arrange them into small bunches in foam blocks and then sell them. She arranges flowers so quickly, it's mesmerizing to watch. Such a bouquet costs 57 cents. These are Areca palm flowers. They have a very fragrant scent, and I really love their aroma. Her hands moved very quickly. His shop sells various kinds of votive offerings. The incense he lit had a very pleasant aroma. They will buy various types of paper money and gold offerings to burn for the deceased. Shops selling ritual supplies are often located next to flower shops. After buying the offerings, they will go on to buy flowers. These items must certainly be purchased together. At other markets, I see them selling the flowers with the stems and foliage intact, rather than cutting them for arrangements like they do here. At this market, every flower vendor arranges small baskets for customers to buy. I'll wrap up the video here. See you in the next one. Bye.